Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Choupo-Moting displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Abraham. Hoists it high. Has a hit! Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Kante opts to play it back. Werner shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Abraham, going through, striding forward, facing goal. Werner finds himself offside. Kovacic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries to get it clear. Davis. Jorginho. Kovacic. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. Conte. Thiago Silva. And that's been won straight back. Abraham. Raspilicueta. Lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jorginho. Hoists it forward. And it's Ziyech. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Marcos Alonso. Choupo-Moting. Now the counter. Koeman. Rudiger cuts it out. And the counter is on. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koeman. Koeman hits that long. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kovacic. And there's a long ball.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Werner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Marcos Alonso. And here's Ziyech. Chipped through. And the finish! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Jorginho with a long pass. Abraham! And it's hoisted clear. Choupo-Moting.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Azpilicueta. Marcos Alonso. And it's Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Could move up a gear here. He's not going to get that. Rudiger. Kovacic, who's set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Marcos Alonso with a delicate ball. Lewandowski. Kante is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Plays a clever pass. Tries a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Sané. Sané goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Sané. Swung in towards the middle. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Kante can get it clear. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Sané. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Chance for a cross. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it remains to be seen what it... Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Going for goal! And that's that. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.